evening, all of you. Myself Priya, and we are gathered here for debate discussion. And today's topic is are men's and women's are equal. So, in my point of view, I think it's not applicable to the our society, because in today's life we say that we are progressing, we are girls are doing job, girls are going outside, but in most of the rural areas it is not happening. uh, Still, mother father cares for girl. Whenever she is going outside, they are uh, they are they are feeling insecure about her. And most of the people in our society judge girl by their dress, by their looks, and still gives information to girl that don't go from that road, you just go from this road, don't wear such clothes. But no one is telling to boys how to behave, how to respect. If that perspective is changed, in my opinion, every girl should get freedom. This is my point of view. And in today's life, it's a crucial question, that are really men's and women's are equal.
I'm great. Good evening, all of you. I'm Gaurav, and I'm disagree with your point, ma'am. Because I observe one thing from government. Government gives 50% reservation to men and 50% reservation to women, and that from that point of view, every woman is independent and every man is also independent. But it is dependent on women how to she means give means he she means do benefits on that things from my point of view.
Good evening. My name is Shweta. If you tell girls, men's and women's are same and 50% reservation, but why need to in bank and other offices to ladies first board or different queue? Why need?
I think because the women feels that they are insecure from the men's, so that the bank or any temple, they separate them, because women think like that. So
in our government rule, both are equal. It's depend upon our mentality and our thinking. We saw cricket player, means cricket player, and also
they are women are cricket player. They win IPL trophy now.
Trophy. She Smriti Mandhana. She is a good leader of women's Indian team.
Yes,
But I said,
she also doing good job in there, and also in men's cricket team. Now Rohit Sharma is a captain. Then he also doing same job. Comparatively, both are
Women
equal.
are entering into cricket, but the fame which is Virat Kohli is getting to women.
No, ma'am, I totally
Yes.
disagree with you. Woman is most important for the Indian cricket team and our society also. Now we see the IPL match of women. The most of the average percentage when the person see the IPL, than the men's IPL. So I don't think so कि people not giving importance such as a men's team. So that is different part of and I think men's and women's are the totally same. It is dependent or it is different by different mentality, differ by the mentality. And I think in our society also it is see that it observed that the women's and men's are same, because as we go to the any type of professional course or any type of professionalism, we can see the 50% are men and 50% and women. But in nowadays the 70% it is a woman present and 20 or 30% men present, because it is live example in my class. Because the women are means we are more girls than the boys. So I think it is equal.
Yes, I agree with you, Pratiksha. And not only IPL league, and women are also involved in Olympic games,
Yeah.
like PV Sindhu. Many women are doing great in Olympic games. And you say now women's means government gives 70%. Yes, I agree with you, because for example in bus, women's ticket is means less than men half, and that's why now equality is also occurring in our society.
It's occurring, but not giving same fame as the men.
Yeah, in
In
many.
which way?
Yeah, in
Can you tell one cricketer, lady cricketer name?
Smriti Mandhana. But personally, I'm not interested in cricket, so I tell you na, it is differ by
But
the
I
main
think girls are
mentality.
everywhere. Girls, women are everywhere. She is now pilot. She is teacher.
You can
She
see
is
any
doctor.
profession.
She is model. She is housemaker. She is interior decorator. Everywhere is girl now.
Everywhere. But in what way Virat Kohli, Sachin Tendulkar, Rohit Sharma are famous in?
Famous.
In that way, women are
Because
not
I
famous.
think that the women's cricket that system came late from the men's.
Ma'am, initially for the you tell as Sachin Tendulkar and Virat Kohli's example, initially they also face this trouble of
Yes,
famous
yes.
famous
For being famous.
for being famous. So I think it is the initial stage, and this
And
girl.
because that system came late, no, after May, there is gap, years of gap. So after some years, maybe they will be famous as Virat
Of
Kohli.
course,
Of course, they will be famous.
We can search on Google who is the top 10 women cricketer in the world. Then our India team
Games first.
teams, some player are in there.
Yes,
in the
whenever
list.
whenever we search which who's have most followers on Instagram, then first name is Priyanka Chopra. She is also one of the successful women.
Woman.
Yeah. And most of the women are distracted, and they don't know how which is route. That's why
And this is the lack of skill.
Yeah.
I think this
Ma'am,
is
you
the lack of
you
skill.
both are the main example for the women's and men's equality.
Because
I think.
yes.
She has to break all the barriers. Priyanka Chopra break all the barriers.
Man, you
Then
should,
and then
you
only
should
she
break.
got that
You
position.
should,
Ma'am, we
you
cannot
should do that.
consider our just society. We can see the world wide web. So I think it is equal.
But in Muslim religion, the girls are
I
not.
think this is only in India, but you don't know Islam is the second largest
Population.
Population. No. Caste religion. In the we go to the other foreign countries, they give them every rights. This is only in our India, I think. But nowadays, it's now
They also break this
they
record.
so many Muslim breaks their what rules or religions. Not religion, they are not here, but regulation and rules break there.
I think
Men's are more stronger than
No,
women's.
man, this is not possible.
Yeah.
I think you believe in Shankarji, Lord Shankarji. There is one. I think them gave take one what Sarup. Avatar,
Ardhanarishwar.
Ardhanarishwar. God never make difference in the. We man-made are there, only
The
man-made.
society is thinking like
Yes.
that.
God, if we worship that God, so we have to
Physically,
think
physically.
physically, ma'am, physically it's different, but you think mentally they are equal.
Means value of the most important value of the society. Not in,
We give
not
the
in a-
their
Then
importance.
why-
We
why
give
ladies
only
are
ladies give them
emotional?
infant.
As compared
Ma'am, you only think about the women. I saw boys, many boys they cried after breakup, they do suicides. Why you tell this that women are
Emotional.
emotional? Women are weak. I think women's weak after pregnancy, but they face that thing. So why they are weak than the man? This is the
You know what? We are belonging from Indian culture, and our grandfather, grandmother makes things like that. So we follow. Most of women are follow this rule.
But nowadays women not follow these rules or
Women have a
regulations.
strict condition.
But
Then
in
why
many
they are
rural
so
areas, there are
I think
restrictions.
ruler
for
now
girls.
in nowadays everyone have a mobile,
We also
social
come
media,
from a rural area.
rural area. But we,
In many rural areas, not
no,
us.
I think in many rural area now mobile are there. They have internet connection. They saw uh, what they I think awareness is now in them also in nowadays condition. They will be changed after some year. We have to give them time to change their opinions. But many parents are now changed because in rural area they now studied their daughter also and son also. They play together. They can go anywhere. They
And our
use-
government doing so much things for the women
Women.
equality, just because just we can see in our Maharashtra government officially release one documentation that is related to girls PG girls education after
PG.
PG, huh? It is of course free of cost. So it is a and also some yojana like a Sukanya. It is main relevant for the women's equality.
And also Vishwakarma schemes is there, silai machine or what.
Government tried to base to
There.
create
And
equality.
these benefits only give to the rural area, so that rural areas women can more they more what more progressive, yeah, improve, they will improve their confidence.
But I searched some facts on internet that there are total 14 countries.
उलटा दिया उलटा है मागून कंट्री नाही लिहिलं तरी चालेल.
In which I am saying about rights.
Right.
हाँ. In this list there is a Portugal, Sweden, Berlin, Spain, and Australia. And in this list, the list which I am saying, our India is on the 11th place, which is giving right to women, and the percentage is 74.4%. This is only the percentage that India is giving rights to women. And if you study Haryana, in Haryana there are 1,000 males. If there are 1,000 males, for that 1,000 males there is only 877 females. Why this? Why the percentage of female feticide is increasing? Why people goes for knowing that there is a girl child or there
I
is
think
a boy
ma'am for
child?
that government makes the schemes awareness. They
But
have
we are on
started.
11th position. and only 74.4%.
I think in many things India is not first. Yes, है ना?
And you are saying about Arab countries. I got that on internet, the Qatar. You know the Qatar? Qatar. The rate is only 29.4%. 29.4%. They are only giving rights to female. If this happen regularly, if there are 1,000 males and these 877 females, then what will be the future and what will we do?
For that, ma'am, I already said that government taking charge for this, and I think day by day it will be maybe change, because now many rural area schemes are provided, and awareness is also spreaded by the ASHA workers, village presidents, and they are trying. Because I am from the rural area, my mother is the village president of my village, so I know how they give their money, facilities. So I know they are improving day by day, day by day. I think this may be day by day change.
And ma'am,
Hope
you
so.
say about Haryana, and we have one example, and the example is Dangal movie. And in Dangal movie, Geeta and Babita Phogat also belonging from Haryana, and they prove themselves. They are women, and they are proving the women are also great than men.
Because the Amir Khan says that only gold medal is important if boy came or girl.
If that happens, he is also waited for boy child. He is also waited for boy
But
child.
he changed,
After-
ma'am. But
whenever
he
knows
changed
that
his
boy child is
opinion.
not
I
coming.
think that after.
But first he.
But
he is
you
also
know
waited.
that I think the India is came from the many what crucial what राज्य गेलं वगैरे कसं राज्य गेलं ना आपल्या इंग्रजांनी.
Democracy.
Democracy is there now. Day by day is changing. I think situation will be changed. Just
I think it's on paper. It's not on paper.
because I think that the women are the women's enemy, because the many in-laws, they quarrel with the son-in-law. They what?
Day by day situation are
Changing, yes.
That you are saying after before 3 days I heard a podcast of Jaya Kishori ji. You know Jaya Kishori ji.
We know.
There is a one boy who is harassing her whenever she goes to Katha, doing any social program, motivational speech. That boy goes everywhere, and in front of all the people he is stand up and speaking some abusive words for her. First time she ignored, second time she ignored, but in the flight also he is he is following her everywhere. Then he said that I am coming to your home. That time she realized that this is not time to stop, because in her katha she tells that कि अत्याचार सहन मत करो, एक बार हो, पहली बार हो, बार बार हो, उसे पहली बार में रोको. That time she filed complaint about him.
Yeah, this is the
But
this is
happening
in our
now.
paper.
If she is the motivational speaker, she is the katha speaker,
This is happening.
and this incident can happen with her, then what
But
about
I think, ma'am,
rural girls?
For that type of situation,
if this
our,
situation
government-
happening with the another girl, any girl, if she called that time to the police will never ask that girl's name. They will ask who is the boy, and they will arrest them. This is the nowadays situation, I think.
Whenever it comes to big peoples, police take immediate action. But in case of
normal people.
No ma'am, no
some
ma'am,
police want
no
money.
ma'am, police
Same apply
take
to everyone.
same apply to everyone. You call nearby your police station, they will be always help you. Their nature will never change.
Some people got different experiences. From that I am saying.
we only think this, we hearing from the peoples, we are not we are not
Experience.
we are not experienced that thing, so that we don't know. If you call the police, police will come.
But why society advises girls not to wear this, go
No,
from that
nowadays
road,
this
no,
is
don't
not
go.
the, my parents never gave me that
Not our
parents.
parents, but many
This,
parents.
Many
we are
parents
saying that
think.
situation is changing.
Whenever something happens, why society only blames girl कि उसने अच्छे कपड़े नहीं पहने होंगे, उसने कुछ ज्यादा मेकअप कर लिया होगा, ऐसा क्यों? why 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 people don't argue with that boy? Why his
No,
parents
ma'am.
advise him
If
not to think like that?
girl started shouting that time, the people around them came and the boy beat the boy.
But
I think
it is
that this
start-
is happening in the.
Yes, you are. But starting should be from home, na. Upbringing like that.
Ma'am, you have
Whenever
you
are
have
raising
son.
your
Ma'am, you
child-
have son. You
I
give them
know.
this type of what education to him, that you are also a boy. Don't go outside. Don't
Upbringing should be
what
done
abuse
from
any
home.
girl. Yes, this is come from home. So you should this lesson to your boy.
I will definitely taught him. I will definitely
No,
teach
see,
him further.
you are thought change, no?
No, but that is happening in some areas. So that's why I'm saying this.
For that situation,
General-
our government have giving so many schemes
Schemes
or so
from-
many rights to us.
But whenever it comes after happening, whenever
Ma'am,
it is
because
happened
girls
with
are only
many
girls think
then
that
and only
no
then
one
watch
will
it.
be help from, because the women's the girls who is suffered from this
No, I don't think so that this type of behavior now girls are
doing.
uh,
Yes.
girls are doing.
But
or
in our society, girls are insecure.
But
Because
you
many
now
incidents
it
are,
see what the time now and you are here, so don't tell me that this.
No.
And
This
That
area is
they-
different. This area is different.
my mama papa's generation, after mama papa's generation, situation are
Change
changes.
because you saw
And nowadays
us.
thinking are changes now, day by day.
Yes.
No,
and-
you are saying whenever
Nowadays
I
also insecure. Girls are insecure.
whenever I went to my school home back from this class, still my father calls me, still my mother calls me that you are at home or not. Why they are fearing now?
Okay,
If-
friends, now the time is over, therefore we need to come to some conclusion. So now who will conclude? Who will make conclusive remarks?
And this is my first time. मी कसं करायचं मला माहिती नाही. मी कसं नाही लिहित ना. कसं करायचं conclusion?
जे सांगितलं ओव्हरऑल ते